What's up, guys? It's JDog406 coming back for another coin roll hunting video. And today, we're getting into another box of pennies right here. There wasn't too much to show on the ends. There is a bit of copper, and I will be keeping all the copper at the end and showing how much we got from this box. But other than that, though, I'm really hoping to get some wheat pennies, maybe some older Canadians, maybe something else foreign. But other than that, I'm glad to finally have another box, as it's been quite difficult to get a box of pennies. And the last video I did a bag which had 2 boxes of pennies in it, $50. So yeah, other than that, I'm really hoping we can get some good stuff in here, so let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so we got our first roll right here. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Oh, we got a Canadian though. Alright, so this one's going to be copper, and it's a tiara, so it's going to be before 1982. Alright, we got a 1976 right here. Very nice. And other than that, though, there's nothing else here, so I'm going to go ahead and gather all the copper out, and let's move on. Alright, we're getting into the second roll right here. Let's see if we can pull another Canadian or our first wheat. Oh, couldn't even get it all the way open. We got a 1978 right here from Canada. Very nice. And I don't think I'm seeing anything else here in this roll. So let's go ahead and move on to that third roll and see if we can get more than one find in that one. Alright, we're getting into this third roll right here. Can we finally get our first wheat penny off this one? Let's go ahead and see. It doesn't look like there's going to be anything in this third roll at all, so I'm going to wrap it up with all the copper and move on. Alright, we're getting into the 8th roll. We're on a little bit of a losing streak, but maybe we can change that on this one. So let's go ahead and open it up and see. Dang. Doesn't look like this roll had any luck, but hopefully the next one will. Let's move on. Roll number 8 did have a little luck. So we got the first year memorial right here, and that's going to be 1959 from Denver. Very nice. Alright, we're getting into the 9th roll. Alright, we got another Canadian right here. So we got a 1976 again. Alright, a little bit better looking than the first one. And I don't think there's going to be anything else here in this roll, so let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Alright, we're getting into the 10th roll. Alright, we didn't get a wheat penny, but we got another Canadian. Let's go ahead and see what we got. 1977, alright. The search for our first wheat penny is still there. And oh, I just realized this. We got a 2009 right here, birth and early childhood, or no, formative years. This one's the formative years. And this one's coming out of Denver. Very nice. But other than that, though, let's go ahead and move on. Alright, we're getting into the 22nd roll. We're almost at the halfway point for the box, and it's been quite some time since we've found something, so I'm really hoping that there's going to be something in this roll. So, other than that, let's go ahead and get into it. Doesn't seem like we're going to be having anything, so let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Roll 23, we got another 1959 Denver first year memorial. Alright, we're getting into the 24th roll right here. Let's see what we can get with this one. Looks like we got one copper end right here, and it looks like that one might be copper as well. So hopefully there's some wheat pennies in this one. Looks like we got a Canadian though. Right off the bat, about 5 coins in, we got a 1966. Very early stage for the tiara. Alright. Very nice. And I don't think we're going to be having any wheat pennies yet. So hopefully we can get some in the halfway point. But other than that, let's go ahead and continue. Right, we're getting onto the 25th roll right here. Still haven't found a single wheat penny yet, but we've got two 1959s 1 year after the last year of the wheat penny, which was in 1958. So let's go ahead and open up this one and see if we can at least get a 1958. And I don't think we're going to be having any finds in that roll. So other than that, let's go ahead and move on to the next side of the box. Right, we're getting into the 28th roll. Ooh, we got our first wheat penny. Alright, it might be a bit beat up, but that's still the first wheat penny of the box in the 28th roll. It took many rolls, but let's go ahead and flip this one over and see what we got here. In 3, 2, 1. 1946 or 48. Yeah, we got a 1948 Philadelphia right there. Very nice for our first wheat penny, even though it's not in the best condition. Alright, let's go ahead and put this one down and move on. And I don't think we're going to be having any more wheat pennies or other finds in this roll. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Alright, we're getting into the 45th roll. Oh, it's been a minute since we've had a find, so we got another 1959 Denver first year memorial. And other than that, let's go ahead and move on to the next roll. Right, we are down to the last 2 rolls of the box. It's been very scarce on finds on the second half, but hopefully these last 2 rolls right here will have something good for us. Dang. Doesn't look like there's going to be anything in this second to the last roll, so let's go ahead and move on to that last and final roll. Alright, we're getting into our last roll of the box right here. Can we get one more wheat penny, one more Canadian, an Indian head, another foreign, something else? Alright, I'm really hoping there's something in here. Let's go ahead and open it up and see. And dang, it doesn't look like we're going to be having anything in this last and final roll. So let's go ahead and move on to the conclusion. Alright, we're down here at the conclusion, and for our 2009s, we only have the formative years right here. And then we had 3 1959 Denvers. Those were the first year memorials. Then we had one wheat penny, 1/1948 right here. Very rough shape, but still glad to find one. And then if we come up here, here's all of the Canadians that we had. They were all the Tiara obverse. So we have a 1978, a 1977, two 1976s, and a 1966 being our oldest, which was the second year of it being the Tiara obverse, as you can see right here. And then, just as an added extra, because I did go through some rolls of quarters off camera. Alright, so here's what I found when I went through those rolls of quarters. So, first off, we got a piece of silver right here. It's a 1950 Philadelphia. You can see right there it's silver. Very nice. You can even hear the sound. And then we have a 2004 Florida proof right there. You can see the San Francisco. And then I got a whole lot of business strike right here. So these are business strike San Franciscos. Just kind of give a nice look over them. And then give me 1 second and I'll flip them all over and we can see that they're all San Franciscos. And there we go. Look at all of those San Franciscos right there. Love seeing a lineup of San Franciscos. But other than that though, just wanted to show you that as I went through the rolls off camera and ended up finding quite a bit of good stuff. So other than that though, let's go ahead and move on to the score sheet. Before we move on to our score sheet, we're going to weigh our coppers. So this container weighs 7.2 grams. Alright, so remember this weighed 7.2 grams. Alright, so if we subtract 7.2 grams from that, we're going to have 646.6 grams right there. And then I got a few more cups of this, so let's keep it going. We have 812.3 minus 7.2, so that's going to be 805.1. So let's add those totals together real quick. Yeah, that's what 1,451.7 grams of copper looks like, or 51.2 ounces out of just a singular box. It's absolutely crazy. But other than that, now let's move on to the score sheet. Here is the point sheet. And here is the extra Canadian score sheet. Alright, and we're down here at the score sheet. So we're on Season 3, Box 18. And we had 1 2009 for 1 point, 3 1959s for 3 points, 1 wheat penny over 60 million for 2 points, 5 Tiara Canadians for 15 points, and for a total points of 21 points. That's not so bad of a box. I've had worse. I definitely wish we could have had more wheat pennies in there, but I'm still glad that we got one, and I always love to see the Canadian pennies. So, other than that, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. J-Dog out.